Bueno, a ver si ahora va. Tiene un problema técnico. ¡Wow! Eso ha salido bastante bien. Uf. Dios, por favor, entra. ¡No! ¡Esa cuartazo fue un error! ¡Mima, mima, 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 mima! No, 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 no. Ah, puto círculo vicioso. ¡Mi madre del alma! Hora de la muerte. ¿Qué hora es? 11:32. Joder. Ay, 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 ay. Ah. Intenta sobrevivir y intenta dar a otra. Uf. ¡La he hecho a fondo! Bueno, no, él le he soltado un poco, pero... ¡Hija de puta! Y por eso hay que tener cuidado. A ver, déjame mirar una cosa. When the sky falls and it crumbles, we'll stand tall and raise it all. Ah, pues sí que funciona. Bueno saberlo. Pensé que no estaba haciendo nada. Ok. ¡Ah! ¡Hostia! Ah. ¡No! Ah. Ah. Ay, 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 ay. Mételo en segunda, juégatela. No, 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 no. Bien. Manténlo recto. ¿Por qué coño está? ¿Qué le pasa a las sombras, tío? When the sky falls and it crumbles. Pasado curva 1, qué buen comienzo. Hay que haber estado en segundo todo el tiempo. ¡Tío! Hostia, eso no sé que no me lo ha hecho nunca. ¿En serio? Ay, Dios. 41 segundos y ya tengo unos cuantos intentos de asesinato, tío. Y tengo que estar aquí 6 minutos. Bueno, 6 minutos y pico. ¡Tío! Ese sí que fue fallo mío. Pensé que se iba a ir más, tío. Entonces lo sobrecorregí y me escupí para el otro lado. No te levantes. Vale, se ha corregido solo. Uf. Tío, tengo miedo, lo digo de verdad. Joder. Yo sé que no me estoy jugando la vida. Dios mío, la gente que corría con estos cacharros. Uf. La madre que os parió. Es que ya se siente que es un coche que... Es como si no estuviera acabado, tío. Como si fuesen un prototipo. Te sientes como conduciendo un coche de test. Un coche de que nadie quiere conducir porque saben de que te va a matar en cualquier momento. Oh. ¡No! Uf. ¡Mima! ¡Hijo de puta! Ah. Bienvenidos a Purgatorio. ¿Por qué has metido tercero si estás en segundo? Ahí está. A ver, vamos a ver, Porsche. Vamos a ver, entre tú y yo. Yo creo que este es un coche que conducir con calma. Ahí, suave. Trátamelo suave. Condúcelo con calma. Vale, condúcelo con calma. Mierda. Con cariño. Ahí está. No es óptimo, pero, tío, hay que sobrevivir, ya está. Esto no es acaba la vuelta, esto es sobrevive. Haz una vuelta rápida, esto es sobrevive. Ni así, tío. Puedes parar ya, Joder. Ay, Dios mío. ¡Que no metas tercera, coño! A tomar por culo. Vale. Vale. Odio que me salga también el primer sector y luego después que agarren el resto. Qué miedo tengo, tío. Estoy acojonadísimo. Uy, el camión de apoyo me ha acojonado. Dios, seguro que estoy conduciendo como un mierda, sí, es como se ve, pero es que tienes que conducirlo así. Si te sales de la línea es tarde, ya está. O sea, tienes un 50-50 de recuperar el coche. Dependiendo de cómo... No me he abierto ni nada, es que tengo miedo, tío. Sí, sí, tío, tengo miedo. ¡Tengo miedo! ¡Tengo miedo! Tengo más miedo que en Phasmophobia, macho. No, 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 métete, 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 métete. ¡No! ¡Cabrón! A mí me he soltado los frenos. Está muy tarde. Sí, un poco tarde. Ay, Dios, ok. Vale, a ver si hay suerte. Pues parece que la hubo. Que no es a fondo. Con el ángulo que tenía no era a fondo. Por favor, para. Gracias. ¡Ah! Me da igual. Sigue. Vale, 50-50. Como salga esto depende de cómo... No me atrevo a darle. Ahora. El piano. Vale. Tuve suerte. Dios. Ahora que tengo espejos, cojonudo. Tengo este, pero... como si no hubiera nada. No son 6:30, pero casi. Voy a intentarlo otra vez igualmente. Me sorprende haber sobrevivido, sinceramente. Bueno, ya me va a matar. Ya me va a matar, ya me mató. Como si no hubiera pasado nada, ¿no? Joder, tío. Quedas así, que te den por el culo, macho. Ah, es que... ¡Ah! No te doy, tío. Hay muchos factores en el medio de tener el coche estable. Que su coche zapatea, Hostia, si zapatea, ya casi en la lío. Ok. Vamos a volver a intentar la fórmula. Vale, está bien. Y esto es... Ah, yo qué sé. Improvisa. Mira, ahora estoy acostumbrado al Porsche y ahora, claro, ahora esto agarra a su puta madre. Voy a hacer lo de siempre, dar 2 vueltas y... No hay adelantamiento, ¿no? No. Sigue, tengo que practicar la vuelta. Si no voy a ir a ciegas en la última sección. Pero si la mitad del circuito es a fondo, ¿qué coño es esto? Dios, cómo se mueven las rectas, macho. Claro, es que el Porsche era una bala, pero es que este es un dios, no puede con su vida. Dios, el agarre de esta cosa es retrasado. Es completamente retrasado. Es absurdo. Trao pasado. No lo bajes de tercera, ya está. Esa es la norma. Hijo de puta. Me pregunta si tendría viento de frente. Dios, que se hace la curva con la gorra, tío. Qué asco da el grip de esta cosa, tío. Esto no puede ser realista. Sí, creo que estoy yendo algo más rápido. No mucho más, sigo pensando que tengo viento de cara, ¿eh? No, ya no. Nada, voy igual. Mala salida. Ha sido una buena vuelta, eso sí, ¿eh? He mejorado mucho a la de ayer. Vamos a ver. Wow. Dios, es que no me quiere matar como el Porsche, tío. Lo bueno es que los puntos de frenada son parecidos al 917K. Lo bueno es que me puedo subir a pianos porque el coche es mucho más pesado. Entonces cuesta mucho más desestabilizarlo con baches. was a skill issue. ¡No! Vale, total, tenía que dar otra. Ah, ok. No sé si cambiarás esto. No. No, el coche tiene 5 marchas. Tiene una sexta, pero no vale para nada. Perdón por no hablar, pero es que el coche va bien. O sea, me gusta. ¡Woohoo! Wow. No sé si dejarlo en tercera, tío. Nada, segunda. Nah, creo que tercera estaba bien. Pero bueno, ahora ya está hecho. De cuarta a quinta cambia a 6,200. Porque la diferencia entre cuarta y quinta no es muy grande. Coño, 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 coño. A ver qué tiempo sale, tío, la verdad. Bueno, déjalo en quinta. Tiene sexta, pero es demasiado larga. No sé por qué quieres hacer consumos en un coche en un puto V8, pero bueno. Frena un poco pronto, diría, pero esa soltada de frenos fue demasiada. ¡Uy, qué elástico! ¡30! ¡Sí! Creo que ha estado bien. Ha sido bastante óptimo. Creo que ha sido bastante óptimo. Lo que tengo es que reiniciar la sala cada... Bueno, reiniciar el contrarreloj cada vez que lo hago, porque me estoy fijando que el tiempo sigue cambiando. Ahora no sé por qué el coche nos ha notado mal. Supongo que sería algo psicológico. Venga, que lo quiero. Perfecto. Diría a tope, aunque no estoy del todo seguro. Vale, déjame reiniciar la... cosa este. Déjame mirar una cosa. Ajustes, estructura... ¿Está activado? Sí, lo tengo activado. Bueno, time trial, Nordscleife, venga. Ay, ya lo escucho, tío. Qué maravilla de coche. Hostia, tiene adelantamiento. ¿What? Ah, vale. ¡Woohoo! Vale, no me gusta el diferencial. Coño. Hostia, qué raro. ¡Dios, Dios, 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 Dios! Dios, qué raro. Qué raro va este coche. Dios, qué raro. No, no. ¡Wow! Physics. You just witnessed physics. ¡Dios! ¿Tope? No creo. ¡Ay! Creo que había que bajarle caballaje. Corre demasiado. No tiene el grip mecánico para tanta potencia. ¡Ma, qué puta salvajada! ¿Pero cómo esto es un coche de calle? A ver, no creo que la vida real sea tanto, pero... Dios mío, es que como lo metan en Nordscleife y alguien sea capaz de dar una vuelta en esto sin que se desintegre, pues... Cuidado, ¿eh? Que no sé si podrá con el IDR, sinceramente. Que corre un huevo. A ver, no creo que sea tan así en la vida real, pero joder. Es que como sea así en la vida real, Dios mío, ¿cómo puede ser 120 con esto, tío? Que me recuerda un poco el Super Fórmula, hay que tenerlo en tercera. No tiene el grip mecánico, tío. Tiene el grip aerodinámico, pero no mecánico. Se nota que las ruedas son de calle. Sé que tengo el overtake, pero me da miedo. Esto ya corre un huevo. ¡Dios! ¡Mío! Pero esta gente que estaba... ¿Pero esta gente en qué coño pensaba cuando decían este coche? No lo sé, pero quiero de la farlopa que se han tomado, ¿eh? Ni más. A fondo. Bueno, con dos cojones. ¿Pero qué es esto, tío? ¡Hostia! Vale, veo el problema, hay que tener cuidado en carrusel. Vale, el diferencial es definitivamente un problema. Te salva la vida, pero al mismo tiempo te la arruina. Mi mapa es que... Es que rota sobre sí mismo, joder. I love rev limiters. Okay, that was intentional. ¡Hostia! 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 No esperaba que volara tanto. Va a volar, ¿no? Hijo de puta. Hijo de puta. ¿Ves? El diferencial no me deja hacer ceros. Espera, déjame ver una cosa de adelantamiento. Creo que no contribuye. Creo que el adelantamiento es para las ruedas delanteras. Sí. Creo que sí. Tiene séptima, pero creo que no me va a hacer falta. Creo que sí para la bajada. Venga, toma por culo. ¡Oh, muy rápido! ¡Oh, me cago en... Claro, no conté con el overtake. Me di cuenta tarde. Mira, sí que iba a las ruedas traseras, el overtake. Me he ido. Mira, ahí me ha abierto una... ¿Oh?
Hello?
Hello.
How are you, buddy? It was a nice race yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, it was something else. Simple as that. Your defense
Yeah.
was awesome, man. I just couldn't get by. Every time you got me always on the outside.
Yeah, it was the traction from the BMW is really good in the first corner, so I stay always outside in the first corner, right? And then go up the hill. The car was better than the Viper.
Yeah, still, I think you deserve it more than me, though. I tried my bollocks, I just couldn't.
But you're a really quick guy. Your lap times was awesome.
Yeah, I was really close to the fastest lap. I just couldn't get it in the end, but it was really close.
But I think it was for everything who looking at us was really nice to look at.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree. To be fair, it was my first race here, and it was really good. To be honest, I bent it in qualifying, but it was still a fun race.
Yeah. Did you ever drive in GT3 in other leagues?
Yeah, I did a couple of other leagues.
So you are not not a total rookie just in this series yet now.
Yeah, I have some experience from other places.
Okay. Well, it was really tough. At the end, I was so happy. I screamed in the party, and my teammates called me to calm down. But it was so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
I
was
was
less
also
than a
screaming
tenth.
to be honest, like, come on! I couldn't do it, man. Oh my god. It was just nuts, man.
Yeah. We can every time you want to do it again, we can do it again. But I stay in front, so then it's all good.
Yeah, I think I had a bit better pace, but your defense was... You just did it perfectly, as simple as that. You just did it perfectly.
Thank you.
Yeah, honestly, I don't mind losing. I don't mind losing when like this. I mean, didn't do any stupid move. I swear I hit it a bit in the tunnel. I was like, fuck! I didn't even hit the brake because I saw you. I saw you also like, yeesh, that you were really close to losing it because I tapped you a bit and I was like, fuck!
Yeah, but I felt a little bit touch on the rear, and I thought, oh damn, don't lose the car, don't lose the car.
Yeah, it was.
Are you driving with wheel or with controller?
With wheel. Yeah, I'm using
Okay.
wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm using a controller.
Yeah, I'm happy that people with controller can be really quick. To be honest.
Yeah, it's but one thing with for me, especially for me, is I don't can shift by my own. I can do that on the controller. On the wheel, no problem, but on the controller, I'm not. I don't like it, and I don't able to do that. And then my fuel is running down really quick when I'm pushing.
Yeah, for some reason the Viper felt a bit fuel efficient, to be honest, despite having a humongous V10. I'm not gonna question the logic on that, but...
Yeah, but the Viper is so fucking quick on the straight.
Yeah.
It was horrible. You were at the beginning of the straight, you are 3 or 4 tenths behind me.
And then
after the straight, you are in my back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. To be fair, seeing the amount of Vipers they were, I think it was the way to go car. That's why I'm still impressed of what you managed, man. You were in disadvantage in terms of car, and you still managed to pull it off, man.
Yeah, but what I have to say to that, the car, the BMW, I have done with this car over 50,000 kilometers in GT7. That's my car. That's my car to go in every league race I drive in every league I drive this car. Not in really every race, but I try to use it in every.
Oh,
race
you're just like me with the McLaren F1 GTR. I do that with F1 GTR. God, man, that was.
I love this BMW. That's such a nice car.
To be fair, being behind you and hearing that beautiful engine note, I wasn't complaining though.
Yeah, I think you don't hear your own engine because
yeah, it was super loud. It was super loud, man.
Also in the stream, you just hear the BMW, nothing from the Viper, just the BMW. If you can look at the stream, when we go in the tunnel, you just hear the sound of the BMW.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Question, what's the QR code that is behind your windscreen? Do you know it, or exactly? The QR code on your livery? Is it something... I don't know what it is, to be honest. Because being behind you, I also noticed that, wait a minute, it has a QR code.
You mean the white lines at the car? No, that's
no, the thing on the windshield. The thing on the rear windshield.
Wait a minute. I'm looking. I don't know exactly what you mean. So give me a second.
Yeah, it's like a square on the rear windshield. It's the only thing that is on the rear windshield, I believe.
You mean in the
on the BMW? Yeah.
Yeah. That's the QR code from the ICC server, from the Discord.
Oh.
I think.
Holy shit.
I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it's the QR code from the Discord server.
That's an awesome detail. If it is, that's an awesome detail, to be honest. It's like on a Zero Course Competizione when they release Nordscleife, they actually put a QR code of the trailer for the AC Evo.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm just watching the replay, man, of that race. It's stupidly
Yeah,
good.
but for you or for English people, we don't had English streamer yesterday. We just have the German stream. That's a little
Nah,
bit. Yeah.
I don't mind, man. I don't mind.
But it's the streamer was really good. He has he used 2 PlayStations and used OBS, and so he have a split screen and look at the
Wow.
backfield with a little screen. And our battle of the last 7 laps is just on the full screen, and at the right, at the right, he have a split screen, and look at the backfield. It was really good.
I swear, I think it's obvious, but I tried my bollocks, man. Oh, their tires weren't good either, to be honest.
My tires was a little bit better than yours.
Yeah, a little bit.
That was a little bit of the reason because I can brake so late on the,
I
on
noticed
the first
that.
corner.
I was like, man, I can get him on straights, but every single time he brakes, he just... He was like back and forth, back and forth. He was like old MotoGP, like when the Ducatis weren't as good as on corners that they are now. But they were missiles on straights.
Do you watch MotoGP?
A little bit. No, not much, even though the markets are doing really good, but it's because I'm not that interested, but I think it's a really good format, to be honest. I think it's way better than F1, to be honest.
Yeah, last year I was in Essen on the MotoGP race in the Netherlands. It was really cool to see these motorcycles running down with 330 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, it's
running
mental.
down the straights.
The top speeds are stupid. The acceleration of those things are oof. I actually saw a couple of drag races on what channel is this? That even Red Bull went there because that's why they could find a MotoGP. They had a MotoGP driven by Dani Pedrosa. I think the Red Bull, the 2011 Red Bull, I think it was. I think it was something like a Bugatti Chiron and another like super quick car. I think a Porsche 911 Turbo because he had the record. And I love the fact that on the beginning, the MotoGP actually felt a bit behind, but not much. But then suddenly, zoom!
Yeah, motorcycles are in the first time of traction not so good than a F1
yeah, once they get
car.
traction, they just go as simple as that.
It's like rockets.
Yeah.
It's really cool to watch it when you're live on the track.
Yeah, it's really... I honestly really respect these guys because... Honestly, the guys from Ireland are something else because those people... I believe they know what they're dealing with. It's just like you have to be mental to do that, but I honestly respect it. And... but also, those guys, like, doing those crazy things... Oh, it's just... It's like yesterday on Monaco, man. You can actually see the F1 drivers, like, literally clipping the walls, but... I don't know how they even managed to calculate because you're basically on the F1 car and you can barely see anything, and I'm like, how did they even manage to actually know where the wheel exactly is? And it's absurd, honestly.
It's a big time of feeling. So
yeah. No idea. I wish I could drive not a F1 car because I honestly find the F2 or F3 cars on simulators way more fun, to be honest. And actually, the races are way better because, in my opinion, slower racing is the best kind of racing because it's more about momentum. And Dirty Air is not that bad, so because you're doing less speed. So.
Are you watching the 24 hours from the Nürburgring this year?
I should, to be honest. To be fair, it's on YouTube, so I should. I think they were doing qualifying. A friend of mine has a team. He's from Spain. He went to obviously to Germany. They're running an orange Supra, and I think they were first on qualifying. Not sure how it ended though. On the class, I mean.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. I wish it was a Tier 3 Supra. Give them time. Knowing Toyota, that probably makes something.
Yesterday and today are the qualifiers here for the 24 hours. It's they drive today in the morning the top qualifying, and now I think they already started, or they will start in 1 hour the 4-hour race. And yesterday it was crazy, but we have 3 weeks no rain here. And,
now it suddenly rains. Oh god! I just hope it doesn't happen what happened last year, like the huge fog came and they actually had to stop the race.
Yeah, that was not so cool. But yesterday it was the first day since 3 weeks that we had rain on the Nordscleife, and yeah, it was really slippery. So you saw it when the car goes on the Nordscleife from the GP track to the Nordscleife, that they are struggling with the handle of the car. It was
probably different asphalt and stuff, because wow. And to be fair, no, it's like a whole different track, like on one edge to the other, because it's so big. It can be not raining at all and have been perfect conditions, and then suddenly just a huge thunderstorm.
The only way to have the nearly same conditions on all over the track is when you have a complete dry track.
Yeah.
And then you have so many different track parts. Like sometimes you need a really good corner exit speed, like in the like down the hill and go through the Fuchsröhre, and then go to the Adenauer Forst up the hill. You need really good traction, and then at the straights you need really good aerodynamics, so you don't have so much drag on the straights. It's yeah. If you see this live on track, nearly you can stay 3 meters to the track, and you see how the cars are smash down the straights and go through the corners. It's amazing.
Yeah, I wish to be on the Bilstein like bridge, like on the final straight. I wish to be there to actually. I don't know if you can actually.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
You can go through the wood, and you stay close to the barriers.
Wow. I love how close you can be, man.
That's not so legal, so they don't like to see it. But it's possible. It's possible.
It's like you can, but you shouldn't. Okay, I see.
you can, but you shouldn't. If you know where you have to go, you don't get catched. But if you're not so,
I see. Better not doing it.
With the right guys, you can do it. If you have guys, they know where you can stay without to get catched. That's cool. But if you don't know it, you should.
Yeah, better not. Better not. I see. I see. There are probably more cool places to be.
Yeah, like in the Hatzenbach, you can stay. You can stand. I think that's 5 or 6 meters off the track. That's also cool. So to see the cars going down in the suspension over the curbs, and running down then to the running up the hill to the Flugplatz. It's really cool.
Yeah, I see. Oh god.
I'm just watching GT7 right now.
Yeah, I am. I'm watching replays mainly. I was just doing laps on the Nordscleife.
Yeah. I have a lobby open. You want to join and make some laps on the Nordschleife?
Sure. Sure. Let me delete some replays in case I will do a race, because I have no storage. I just have so many replays. Mm. No, replace. No, this, no, I don't want to delete that one, not that one. Ah, damn it, I want to keep them all. Bollocks. Okay, delete this one.
So.
This is with bird. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Mm-hmm.
What I like the ECC is the you can make a little bit on the setup. That's really good.
Yeah,
So
on some cars it helps a lot.
yeah, some cars are undrivable without setup. You will never see me drive the Viper because I can't drive this car. It's impossible for me. I, I, I can't drive it. It's not. I'm not able to do it.
Nah, I don't blame you, to be honest. I don't think it's bad, it's just... No, it's not bad. If it was bad, nobody would use it. As simple as that.
Yeah,
But...
it's.
Sample wheel... Oh, yeah, it's this one. I can delete this one.
I don't like it. I don't like the Viper. It's not my type of car. It's so long, so long, so
Feels a bit sluggish, to be honest.
yeah, right, yeah.
What's this? Oh, this is not that one. No. Where's
Did you
this?
watch the stream after the race yesterday?
No, I didn't. I have to watch it actually.
I just yesterday I just saw the last 7 laps with our battle.
I couldn't really find the link. Well, I bet there was, but I just didn't find it, to be honest. I don't have this one. Curious. This race is whereas, so screw them. This one was also as. This ones were good. As this one had something. This one, nah. Man.
What is your real name actually?
Ruben.
Ruben, okay.
Okay, should be.
And now they start the race, the 4-hour race on the Nordscleife today.
I love the fact that they do like. I guess during the whole weekend the racetrack is closed to tourists. Actually, makes sense because it's a huge event. I think it's the event of the year, so.
Yeah, you can if you want, you can go on YouTube and look
Hmm.
the English stream from it.
Yeah. Huh. Mhm. Let me put just 24 hours of Nürburgring. There we go. I love this. God, I love this. You're behind safety car. You're right. It's actually kind of rainy. Yeah. Wait, that's Jimmy's Bilstein Porsche. Porsche, sorry, BMW.
Yeah, that's
Holy shit.
the BMW M4 GT4. That's now
Yeah.
the second starting group, and
Hmm.
the first group is started in the race now. Now
Hmm.
the second group
Yeah. Now
is
the second
starting,
group
and
and then the third.
yes.
I think they're just three groups. Well, that to be fair, they're like 100 and something cars. So.
Yeah, but it's the first group was the top qualifying group. That's
Hmm.
16 cars. The second group, I mean, it's 34 cars,
Hmm.
and the third group is almost 30. I think. I think
Hmm.
that's only 70 or 60, 70 or 80 cars. I think.
Hmm.
So in this. Um,
Mhm. Okay, let me do this and this. And let go.
Now I have 60% fuel, so we
Hmm.
can lap one out lap
Hmm.
and one hot lap, and
Ah,
then we go into the
you
box.
actually put it so we could actually do a lap. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like in the ECC league, right? In the
Hmm.
Super Bowl, like one out lap,
Hmm.
one flying lap, and then
Oh,
yeah,
there's a special rule for. Ah, yeah, because yeah, you couldn't make it.
yeah, and for the race.
Hmm.
At the ECC, that's the season final, we
Hmm.
make the Super Bowl just on the GP circuit because the Nordschleife is too
Yeah,
long
it's
to
super long.
do this qualifying.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and then the race is just the Nordschleife.
Oh, it's just
So
so. Oh, yes.
no GP track, just the
Hmm.
Nordschleife.
I actually love that. I really love the rules of this league because, for example, cars like the GTR GT500, they get more points because, well, they're basically worse. So,
Yeah, I like this. It's
yeah,
cool.
because it
So
actually benefits. It's like you can choose even cars that nobody uses because the BOP is trash and actually have fun with them. I asked
yeah.
Sig if I could use the F1 GTR, but he doesn't have it, so and I don't make liveries, so there's a problem there.
The Rene, the Netherlands guy
Hmm.
from the Evolution team is
Hmm.
one of my teammates. He
Hmm.
drive so he tries to drive the GTR 500 in every
Hmm.
race.
Hmm.
Yesterday he drives the Subaru.
I know him. I think he was running no downforce because, oh my god, on the straights that car actually
He
was
was super
quicker than
quick on
me.
the straight.
Yeah, I actually needed a mistake for him to be able to pass him because I swear I couldn't.
Yeah, he's quick, so his qualifying was not good.
Nah,
But,
mine neither.
but his race pace is really strong.
Yeah, I noticed that. The guy that I didn't really like was the guy on the Lexus Calibre because he hit my teammate a couple of times and also me, but luckily I was able to get rid of him quick, so he only ended up on a couple of taps. I don't know if he had like internet issues or something.
Yeah,
I like thinking positive.
Do you remind the guy in the NSX in the Hyundai who was in front of us where we overlapped him? I screamed at my party that he have to go off the line so we can pass him.
Yeah, the NSX, and I was like, oh no, he actually has some slip. I was thinking like was actually gonna benefit a bit, but clearly didn't.
Yeah.
God, that was mental.
But my teammates and my team boss was so they was flashed about the battle. They said, "How could you both do this so close together over 8 or 7 laps and don't touch, but do it every time, do it fair but hard." So.
I tried so hard. I was like, my main objective was, I don't know the order, but we're gonna finish 3rd and 4th. The order, I don't know. That was my objective, man.
Yeah.
Like, man, if I lose, I wanna lose fairly, but if I win, I don't wanna win. Like, I saw in the tunnel, I saw the gap, and I was like, do it, but then I touched you, and I was like, wait, don't kill him. And then I saw the snap, and I was like, please, whatever happens, don't kill him.
But in the, I think in the 40th lap, you got a penalty, right?
Yeah, I got it. I got a pen because I actually cut it too much on the inside, and I was like, bullshit! Then I was able to cut up again, but yeah, you just did the gray German wall, so not happening, chief.
Yeah, and in Germany we are good to build walls.
I also got a friend of mine that is Hungarian that he makes awesome defenses, man, I swear. Actually, in the Nordscleife one time, I was way quicker than him, but the issue is that I couldn't get by because he was perfectly blocking me. And the issue was that when I actually could pass him, it was literally on the final section, and then the big straight came, and I was like, oh no. No. And yes, he came back and actually overtook me, and the only reason that I could pass him again is because he went into the pits and I did it.
Yeah.
God, it was so... But I love it, man. I love it when you can fight with someone, and when someone that actually wants to race, not actually just win and screw it. Like, for example, one thing that I hate about Verstappen... Well, I don't blame Verstappen for doing it. It's just FIA. But I hate this, for example, like he did in Miami. Like, car outside, fuck off. Car outside, fuck off. Car outside, fuck off. As simple as that. And I love that Oscar actually read him and could actually outsmart him and pass him. Norris took a while though, but still managed. To be fair, I respect Verstappen for actually... Man, the ones that they passed him, they were gone, so you know he was over.
Yeah. I want to see what he can do in Monaco today. From the, I think he started on 5th position.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got damage on the car. Fuck.
Yeah, I just remember in the first... Yeah, the guy that apologizes to me, actually said sorry because he made me have damage in the rear, but luckily it was really manageable, to be honest. It was just lots of bits of speed on the straight, but wasn't the end of the world, to be honest. Your car is, oh yeah, it's definitely damaged. That's another good thing of wheels, because if you get damaged, actually the force feedback is like makes the car go straight. And on pad you actually have to keep always like moving it to one side so it still goes straight.
But I like your livery, what you have on the car. It's look nice.
Yeah, Sig made it. Well, Dominic Thiessen almost had ignored that.
Go on the pits to repair and get a little bit of fuel. And then
I should make it, right? Yeah, 2 laps exactly. I'm surprised of some people driving the Viper because they rev the nuts out of the car. And I'm actually a nerd guy, actually watches the power lines and stuff because on some cars it makes the difference. And on 6.5k is when you have to shift because after that it loses a lot of power. It begins losing at 6,000 but it's not much, so I actually rev it a bit more. I think the Z4 is just full send on the rev counter.
What you if you drive the Z4, it's important. It's really important to keep the engine high at the rounds per minute.
High on the rev counter. Yeah. Yeah, I see. I have to look at the car list and the point stuff.
Yeah, but one thing, now I finished 3rd, you 4th, but you got more points because you have the Viper with you have a factor with 1.1.
Why is the Viper better than the Z4? That's bullshit, to be honest.
Why? Because the Viper is the for the factor list. It's
yeah, it's better, but I don't understand why, to be honest.
I think they're nearly the same, so I don't exactly know why they did it.
They probably change it next season. They probably can't on this one because that's why there are so many Vipers. I think it's a car that should gain less points because man, it's a car that won the race actually. So
yeah,
and it was a 1-2. I'm thanks to you, it wasn't a 1-2-3. So. Yeah, but I like that idea, man. That you can't fight the BOP, but at least you can actually, like, still make worth using. I wonder how the Skyline Super Silhouette is then. It's probably like double points or something.
Yeah, for example, if you want to drive the Ford Mustang, it's yeah. Well, if you want to drive this car, you should have a factor with 2.5 points.
Shit.
Because this this car is such it's a shit box.
Yeah.
it's such a shit box. You can't drive this car. It has no turning, no traction, and no top speed.
Oh my god. 3 out of 3 then.
It's a complete mess. It's undrivable.
I wonder if it's a bit like the McLaren F1 GTR that when you drive it on your own, it actually feels nice, but then when you compare it to the others, it's actually a shitbox.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's something like that.
It drives nice, but it's slow.
Yeah, exactly. Oh damn, I could have gone actually faster than that. Or maybe putting brake bias to the rear was a mistake. Ooh.
Are you like to drive on the Nordscleife?
Yeah, I know it's cliche, but it's my favorite track, to be honest. I just love that literally, we have this huge forest. What could we do? Make it a natural park, make it, I don't know, animal protection zone or something like that. Nah, let's just build a racetrack on it. Yippee!
Yay! A
I
short
wonder.
racetrack with 3 or 5 kilometers? No.
No, no, no. The
20.8,
entire
20.
forest.
The complete
Yes.
forest have to be closed in with a street. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure. And yeah, let's put an hotel in the middle of the middle of the forest. I think it's an hotel, or I don't know.
And let's put some villages into the circle of the Nordschleife. That look good.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, sure. There's a freaking village in the middle of the.
Yeah, inside of the circle from the Nordschleife, there are 3 villages.
Wow. I wish that was me.
And yeah, it's cool there, but every day or every people there, it's you're going out and see a good friend from me is have his house there. And for the 24-hour race last year,
Yeah, you told him if you could sleep there or something.
Yeah, right. I sleep there, and at the morning, I wake up, look out,
And just fall.
see how this and see how just the flock, and that's what's.
Yeah.
But if you wake up and you hear just the sound of GT3 cars, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Sheik actually said something about that actually made sense. Why didn't they? Because he said that actually that happens sometimes. Like it's an usual thing to happen on that time of year. So why didn't they just change the race or time of year that it's guaranteed that it's not gonna happen? Or probably that was just one case scenario, maybe.
On the Nordschleife, you can put it in every time of the year. It's every time it's possible that you have it. And at the summertime, where they put the race last year and this year, it's in one
weird but possible, yeah. Like really weird but possible. I see.
Yeah, in 2 or 1 of 10 times you have this. And you can't do anything. It's
it's just nature. As simple as that. It's just nature. Yeah, I see that they already had the best like time to do it, and it still can't happen. Ah, that sucks.
Yeah.
At least an R8 one on its final year, so. Which I'm happy. I love another thing about the race, that they literally use like normal pumps to actually fill up the cars. So it takes them a lot of time to actually fill it up. So you can actually use that to make actually make a strategy.
Yeah,
I really love that. To be honest.
And what's it's a good point for the safety. If they change the drivers, they don't have to do that quick, and they can check if the
they can check the car and stuff.
Yeah, right.
What do they have? So a minimal time that they have to be in the pits or something?
Yeah, they have a minimum time that they have to stay at the pit. So they don't have this pressure. They have to do that quick.
Yeah.
And they can check.
They can check everything.
Yeah, right.
I see. That actually makes sense.
8 minutes 14.2. That's quick.
Okay, let me try that.
But I think I can do it quicker now. But I have really to concentrate me for that.
Oh, I can hear the V8. Oh, there it is.
Even in the pits you can hear it.
Yep. Let me try the llama because this thing on the onboard sounds... Yes! V10 noises. Well, I was already on a V10, but this is high revving one. Oh, I love engines that have like a second tone on the background.
Yeah.
They have the high pitch and then they have the low pitch, and it's... Yes! Perfection. But I'm just enjoying the ride. Feels nice, a Lambo, to be honest. I thought it was going to be more snappy. Maybe the base setup is actually for beginners. Okay, if you hit the curves, it gets snappy, I see.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's almost flat, actually. Oh, I think it is. If you time it well, it's actually flat.
I got a penalty. That will don't get the faster lap.
Ooh, bollocks. Okay, you don't like curves, understood. Proceeds to G the curb still. God damn. Ooh, bollocks. Flat? Oh, easy. I feel the Lambo on a one lap could be goated. Not sure on the long term. Feels really nice.
I lost the car. I'm going to try the Porsche. Yeah, I will let the autopilot drive my outlap and go quick to the toilet.
Okay. Damn, the Schumacher is flat. This thing goes so nice, man. I think tire wear is going to be a problem, though, but because I think it wears more the rears than the front, so you have to drive it. You cannot overdrive it, to be honest, because you'll cook the rear tires. You have to flow with it. The good thing is that it doesn't have much torque, so you can put it on a high gear, and oh god, that's awful actually. I cannot slide it. If I slide it, I destroy the rear tires. I actually believe this is a car that you actually have to put the brake bias a bit forward to cook more the fronts. Small lift, but I still insist, if you time it well and have the downforce, you can actually do it flat. God, this thing feels neutral over steering, which is my favorite kind of car. Because you have to flow with it. If you overdrive it, you're gonna just slide and lose it. Oh my god, I gained so much there. I still think tire wear the Viper's better. Put in fifth. Not flat, but almost. I'm cooking the rear tires. I'm definitely. Oh no. Stop sliding, please. Stop sliding. Whoa. Woohoo. Oh, I actually lost a bit of time. Damn, I gain a lot now. Should lose now in the straight. Yeah, I think it's pretty similar, but I think I'm warning and cooking more the rears. But it's close though, so I think I did a good job.
So you think you waste your tires if you go too hard to the corners?
Yeah, I think. The Lambo's way quicker than the Viper though. But I think on the long term, the Viper should be a bit better. But I think the gap that the Lambo makes is too much for the Viper then to catch up.
8 minutes, 0.110. That's quick.
Yeah, to be fair, the Lambo felt really nice.
Yeah. I'm now going on the Döttinger Höhe with the Porsche and then start my quick lap. Let's see what I can do with this car.
I'm surprised that's another penalty. Oh shit, it's flat.
Which car are you driving right now?
The GTR GT500. I think I'm gonna destroy the front tires though. Feels more neutral than the Viper, but I need to turn in more, so feels like I'm pushing more the tire. Too much maybe. Oh god, the gearbox is short. Oh god.
Come on, Porsche.
Ooh, had a gold round.
Yeah, well, don't catch your time in this lap. I don't know if it's going to be
I think
close.
the Lambo felt really nice, to be honest. Maybe too nice.
I don't have any purple time, so I don't know. Maybe 8 minutes point 20 or something.
That's good still, man.
Yeah, not that what I wanted. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's okay. 114.2.
Yeah, I don't know how the Porsche compares to the Lambo, to be honest. Maybe some more like racy, because after I bet the next lap was gonna be like if I did everything nicely, like an 816 or something. Because the rear was beginning to do funny things.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, my optimum time is 8:12.8.
Mine is not gonna be that if I keep understeering like this. Oops.
Clock. In nearly in 10 minutes I have to go offline. I have to learn for tomorrow.
Nah, no problem. I also gonna go eat soon.
The GT500 is in legendary cars, right? Sometimes.
Yeah. All GT500s, even the McLaren. Even though that's technically Le Mans car, but it also races on GT500, so not sure where to put it.
How many credits does it cost?
The Skyline I think is 2 million something maybe? I'm not really sure. The McLaren is super expensive though. Not worth it to be honest.
The McLaren is I think 15 millions.
Yeah, something like
the
that.
McLaren F1.
And the other F1s are 20 already.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay. That's new.
Oh, whoa. That was a little bit of a drift.
That felt really unnatural, but I'll take it. Oh no. Damn it.
Oh. Code brown.
Yep. Luckily didn't lose much. Too much on the inside. Suspension did not like that. I'm happy. With the mistake, maybe a second.
Which time?
I actually forgot. Let me take the R off.
Are you driving with VR?
I see it on the dash. 81870.
Oh. Okay. So, but now I have to close the lobby and go to learn.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. It was fun though.
Okay. What?
It was fun though.
Yeah, it was. If you want to do it again, you can write me on Discord or something if you have time to train
Sure.
for the league. If you want to do this,
Wait, is
I'm open for
next
everything.
next is Le Mans actually? Le Mans, sorry, Nürburgring?
Mount Panorama.
Oh.
Mount Panorama. I hate this track. And I'm really bad on this track. This time you will overtake me faster if you're behind me.
Hope so. Can you change cars, or you have to be on the same one all the time?
No. We can change every race. We can change the car.
Oh, nice.
So now I can drive the Z4 or the Viper or something
Yeah, I
else.
see.
Yeah. Okay. See you later.
Yeah, bye, man. Was a pleasure.
Bye.
Bye. Bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa. Au. Au. Oh, no. ¿Qué ha pasado ahora? Veo la pantalla en negro, es lo que veo, ¿eh? ¿Ha petado? No, ahora. Vale, tengo el radar. Tío, esta gente corre, ¿eh? Tío, ese Corvette corría mucho, ahora ya no corre tanto, ¿qué pasa? Ah, ahí está, vale, es que no le puede dar. ¡Vamos, coño! Muy buena, tío, me ha encantado. Sí, señor. Nada, los de adelante tienen coches glitcheados. Los de adelante tienen coches glitcheados.
Rudy,
Dime,
venid a buscar la tortilla, que ya está.
¿dónde estáis?
En el portugués.
Vale, ok.
No sé si viene Antonio o vienes tú, pero venid ya que ya está hecha, ¿vale?
Vale, voy.
Venga.
Chao. Bueno, gracias por estar ahí, chicos. Hasta la próxima.